So if you didn't know, or you've been living under a rock for 12 years, Half-Life 2's main premise was based on the pretty popular book 1984, which you've definitely heard of. I don't want to hear no excuses. It's used in a lot of meme videos, it's in a lot of comment sections, so no excuses. No, no buts. You've definitely heard of it. And for this reason, I wanted to compare Half-Life 2's Combine Empire and 1984's Ingsoc Empire. So with that lame intro out of the way, let's get it on! So, for now, let's start with pretty basic concepts. So, from what I know and many other people know, the Combine doesn't have a specific official ideology. Many people think they're, an authoritarian, maybe a totalitarian government. I agree with that because, it makes sense why they're governing in the way they govern. Yeah. Ingsoc, on the other hand, is a socialist, totalitarian government. Its name, Ingsoc, stands for English Socialism in Newspeak, which is a language inside the book. You have to read the book to get to know it better. In the most recent Half-Life game, Half-Life Alyx, they show on a globe prop that the Combine has taken over the entire world. I'm talking like the entire world. Even Alaska, I'm pretty sure. But countries like Northern America are inhabitable for humans because Zen creatures, aliens, like head crabs and bull squids, have, they invaded it. And, it's kind of inhabitable for humans. I don't think the Combine would want to mess with those guys either. They can't even handle a head crab. So, the Combine has almost all the power in the world. Crazy, right? Ingstock is said to have only taken over most of America, the Atlantic Islands, Australasia, and the southern portion of Africa. They are still powerful. Literally. I'm not even kidding. Dude, their televisions are half the size of an apartment room, and they can look at you through the screen. That's kind of creepy. Kind of sounds like a, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of something. Maybe I'm just going crazy. So, let's move on to another concept. So the Combine is kinda led by Administrator Dr. Wallace Breen. He's basically just a puppet leader, and all he does is command soldiers and make stupid-ass broadcasts. But he did save humanity, so that's pretty cool. Angsoc's supposed leader is Dictator Big Brother. Now, Big Brother is treated like a damn god. I'm not even kidding. His face is plastered everywhere, his face is on the televisions, and pretty much everywhere besides apartment walls, his face is plastered. I even think that his face might be in an apartment room. I don't know, I don't see it in the movie, so no, they don't. Anyway. And guess what? Guess what? He's always watching. Always watching. What hell? This one ought to be fun. Can't wait, guys. Grab your popcorn. This is gonna be a good one. Sorta. I guess. You can play the video if you want right now. I really don't care. So, the Combine doesn't necessarily have executions. Not that I know of. Unlike Ingsoc. They do raid apartments and kill citizens, plus resistance members. That's more of murder than execution. Ingsoc, on the other hand, has executions every week. Every day, mate. I don't know. Yeah, they do have a lot of fucking executions. I'm gonna be honest here. Watch the movie. A lot of executions. These vary from hangings, shootings, and vaporizing. Citizens of Ingsoc can watch the hangings and shootings live or on the televisions. But vaporizing is more private, I believe. It's really only mentioned once in the book, so we don't really need to worry about vaporizing right now. The Combine is said to torture those who resist, turning them into stalkers. They amputate limbs, they throw you out in the stony lonesome, which is no prospect, and torturing people there, and they also starve you. And that's gotta suck. Ingsoc has little something more sinister. In the book, Winston, the protagonist, is arrested and sent to the Ministry of Love, which is a medium-sized room with no windows, a torture bed, and a torture device connected to that metal bed. That is what it is to be shown in the movie, so we'll just roll with that. They torture you by asking questions. Get it wrong, and they pull a lever, which will shock you, I think. It's hard to explain what it does. I really only had I only read 2 chapters of the book. I'll have to, start reading that book so I can understand it more. Now, it is time to decide who is more evil. I'll give you 7 seconds to decide. I think you answered. And even in a few seconds. Well, you better hope your opinion isn't trash, loser. Easy, GG. The council has decided. Drumroll, please. It is the Combine. Now, it's not just because I love Half-Life a little too much, but because they truly are pretty evil. There are no children. You can't drink anything other than a weird can of water. It makes you forget. That's actually free, though. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can't eat anything other than a ration. And you have those little annoying bitches that blind you. Oh, yeah, what are they called? Oh, yeah, city scanners. If you don't agree with my opinion, please do tell me, and I'll make sure to heart that comment. Maybe I'll even pin it. It depends. Don't ask. Don't ask for pins. That's annoying. What else would I do? Dislike it and report you? Maybe. Thank you all for watching my first actual video. I do apologize, I did stutter a lot, and I did, like I said, this is I'm stuttering right now. This video is my, first actual video, not just some fucking banana splits fetish stuff. No, this is the real deal. Real deal. So, I do apologize. My videos will be better in the future, though. I'll start uploading better, though. Yeah, I'll have actually have, a upload schedule. Can't wait. Don't forget to look after your own salvation, and always remember, Big Brother's watching. See ya.